today I'm going to be sharing with you what would make loan company not to accept your loan offer or probably reject your loan application. Yes, join me and watch this video because it's going to be very insightful, because it's no longer a news that you can actually jackpot with student loan, like without spending any money. Go and watch my previous video if you want to know more on how you can actually jackpot without spending any money to US. Yes, only money you have to spend is your visa fee, and you have to pray for God to grant your visa approval and your flight ticket. That is all. So watch this video to the end if you really want to know, so that you can apply for this loan and you can also jackpot. My name is Samson Pius, and if you're just watching me for the very first time, in this channel, what I talk about is opportunity and lifestyle abroad. That's all. I don't talk much. So I encourage you, if you are the kind of person that wants to be notified about opportunity, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel, because if you subscribe to this channel, most definitely one or two opportunities would come your way and it might benefit you. Thank you very much. Then for my old and returning subscriber, thank you very much for all you guys have been doing. I can't thank you enough. I really appreciate it. It has been a roller coaster with you guys. I really appreciate it. I know it has not been easy for me to communicate well with you guys because of work, school, and so many things. Managing this YouTube channel, like, it's so difficult. I've not even been really consistent for a while, but I've been trying my best to put up 1 or 2 videos at least a week. Well, as I said before, I'm going to be sharing to you what makes all this loan company abroad reject your offer as a student. As a student, you can apply for loan abroad without even being in that country. You can stay in your home country and apply for loan, and when you finally get there, you get the loan approved. Like, you have to do your signing and you get the funds in the school. Then you go and get it from your school account. Number one reason why your loan might not be approved is because of your course. Yes, they consider people going for courses that might not give job in the future. They consider them as high risk borrowers. So once there's a high risk lending you money, and like you keep paying back might be difficult, they would not consider you appropriate to give you the loan. So you have to choose a course that is like futuristic, that once you're done with the program, you are going to get a job. Yes. Number 2, the reason why your loan might not be approved is because of you are owing in your home country. Yes, and you cannot escape this, because your home country is where your BVN and everything is. So once you submit it, what this loan company do is to go back to your home country and contact the company or the organization involved with the whole credit of that particular country. More like for Nigerians, Credit Bureau of Nigeria is the organization that helps gather all credit history of everybody in Nigeria, because all financial organization is connected to them. So once they check it and they found out that you have an outstanding debt, more like a delinquent payment, that loan might not be approved. Or if they notice that you've been paying all your payment late, it probably might also not be approved. So your credit score actually matters. Yes, if you've not even collected loan at all, it is fine. Some of the loan company will approve it for you because you don't have any loan history or any credit history. It's fine. But once you've collected and you could not pay back, it's really bad for you and might make your loan not to be approved. Number 3 reason why your loan might not be approved is if your school is not eligible. Your school needs to be eligible, because this loan company works with these schools. So it's more like it's just like applying for school that does not support the loan company. The loan company will not approve such loan, because how this thing work is this money is being sent to that school personally, so that when you finally arrive to the school, you can now do the last signature and request for the money from the school. So the money is not sent to you directly. So there's this connection between the school and the loan company. Yes, so that is how it's being done. So you must confirm that this school is part of the loan company, like this school and this loan company are like the school works with this loan company or the loan company works with school, I don't know any which one. And for you to check that, you need to check the loan company and check out schools that the loan company supports. Another reason why your loan might get disapproved or probably might not be approved is because of inconsistency of your information. You have to make sure that any information you are giving, it is not forgery and it is legit. Your date of birth is connected, both your passport, everything. Any information that is not balancing might probably make the loan company not to approve your loan for you. Give them a consistent information so that it will be very clear. This would make them understand that there is no attempt of wanting to manipulate the system. Another reason why your loan might be disapproved is because of low GPA. Because this loan company requests for your previous school's transcripts and results. So if you have a very, very low GPA, it probably might be a high risk giving you that money, because you probably might not do well in the new school you're about to go and might not be able to get a job to pay them back. So the loan company actually do all this calculation for their own sake, so that they know that they are actually giving someone that would pay them back their money. When I mean low GPA, it is not like 2.1, 2.2 for Nigerians. That is first class, second class upper, second class lower is okay, but anything below that, it is really, really bad and might make your loan not to be approved. Another reason again why your loan can be disapproved is because no personal funding. I know this might sound very different, but I would explain why no personal funding might affect your loan. In some instance where they've done your background check, probably you're owing and probably you paid late, and they probably want to consider you. Sometimes they might offer you a loan but would not give you the full amount. For example, they might give you $50,000 worth of loan, and you'll be told that 25% is 50% of that $50,000 would be approved, and the second part, which is half of it, would be on condition, probably will be given to you the next year. This is because of they are trying to consider you, and they are trying to make sure that the money is not too much for you to pay, considering your credit score. So now everything, all your money you are required for your expenses and your school fees is $50,000. So you are told that they will approve $25,000, and the remaining $25,000 they will ask you should show that you can be able to sponsor yourself, more like a proof of fund to sponsor this before they will finally approve it. That's 50%, which is the $25,000. They will ask you to show personal savings, either from your family, from yourself, money from your family, from relative or anybody, or your friends that who can take care of the second half of the bill. So they want to be sure that even if they give you the $25,000, that you are going to complete your studies comfortably, and at the end of the day you will still pay them back the money. I don't know if I'm making sense. So this is done in rare situations, but you should know that if you don't have this personal funding or this remaining money that you can show that you can take care of your expenses or your tuition fee, this loan might not be approved for you. So you have to show this for this loan to be approved. But it happens in rare cases. It's not in all cases. Most of the cases you are given 100% fully, like your loan you requested for 100%. But in some cases you are given half or 75% or 60%, depending on how they check your credit history or they want to consider you. So if you find this information that I'm sharing making sense and like it's cool, I encourage you to press the subscribe button while I keep sharing why your loan would not be approved. Thank you very much as you do it. I really appreciate it because it's helping this video a ton. The last reason why your loan might not be approved is because of when you're requesting too much money from them. Yes, this can make the loan company not to approve your loan. Let's say, for instance, your school fees is $50,000 and probably your expenses, everything is 50,000, and now you're requesting for 100,000. That's outrageous, and this might make them not to approve your loan, because the remaining 50,000 is obviously you don't want to use it to do anything, and you are requesting for it because they've calculated all your expenses and you are asking for too much. So they probably might think that giving it to you, you have other ulterior motive you want to use the money to do rather than funding your education. So this might make your loan not to be approved. So I would advise you should stick to the particular amount that you need for your expenses and your tuition fee. Probably add a little in case of you want to get maybe a laptop or a tablet for you to learn better. So that's a different thing. But when you request too much, it can be a problem and might make your loan not to be approved. I believe this video was helpful and was educative, and now you understand why your loan would not be approved, so that when you are going to be applying, you will know how you can apply for this. If you have any question, you can still write up on the comment section, and I'm going to be happy to respond to them. My name is Samson Pius. I'll see you again in my next video. And if you probably want me to do any video concerning this whole loan and stuff, give me your questions and I will make a video about it. My name is Samson Pius. I'll see you again in my next video. Have a good evening.